Hello everybody. We've tuned up and I think we're ready to go. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's become quite a tradition for us to do a little festive show at the Lubetkin in Peterlee. I think this would have been our 4th year in a row, so we're really pleased that we've been able to actually make the show go on, even if it's live stream and you're all watching from the comfort of your sofas and settees. Let's just have a quick check. Oh, we're up to 90 people, or 90 groups of people. Whee! Thank you ever so much for joining us. We're going to start off with a tune that's quite appropriate for Christmas, even though it's not a Christmas tune. We've all been very good this year. We've practiced every day, even though we haven't had any gigs. And we're sure that you've been very good too. This is Ain't Misbehavin'. Solitary clap in the auditorium. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat here to see where people are watching from. It's lovely to see people from actually all over the world. Hakan is in Sweden. Hi, Hakan. I would normally have seen Hakan at Whitley Bay Jazz festival this year. That's where we normally bump into each other, but that couldn't happen, of course. So thanks for joining us tonight. And there's Indira in Germany. I met Indira when I was in my misspent youth when I played in a rock band. And we used to tour in Germany, and Indira used to come and watch. So it's lovely that you've made it tonight as well. And Rianne says, I love your shoes. I love my shoes too. Can't resist a pair of red shoes. And these ones are also really comfortable. So what are we going to play next? Oh, yes, this is a nice one. And this one's going to feature Bradley on guitar. You might have noticed, if you're a regular fan of the band, that James isn't here tonight. James is playing it extra safe till he gets his vaccine. And I have it on authority that he's reclining on his sofa with a bottle of champagne. He did tell me what specific brand of champagne it was, but it's left my mind. So hope you're enjoying the bubbles tonight, James, and we'll see you soon. So, Oriental Shuffle featuring Bradley Johnston. Thank you. Bradley Johnson on guitar there. Fantastic. Jerry in Chesley Street says, the sound is good. That is wonderful to hear, because you never know with these things, and we can't tell from where we are, so that's very reassuring. And in light of that, we'll give a very, very big thank you to our fantastic technical team at the Lubetkin Theatre here tonight. We've got, in alphabetical order, these are all the people who've made this happen. Alan, Alex, Andrew. I'm starting to wonder whether technicians are employed because of the first letter of their name. Billy, Chris and Lee, and they've all put loads of work into, we've got, I don't know how many cameras, it's like a forest of cameras out there, so you can have all these different angles and the sound. So we're very, very grateful to them all for making this happen tonight, because it's quite a stressful to do, isn't it? Well, yeah, you're not stressed, but they might be. So thank you very, very much, and we do appreciate all of the hard work. So this is a festive live stream, so we have to play some festive tunes. So this is going to be the first one of the night, and it's going to feature David Harris, and it's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Thank you very much. It's great to see in the comments that we've got a few dancers in the house tonight, dancing virtually at a distance. Nicola is dancing with her cat. And and Stephen says he's doing some Balboa in Northumberland. I got a message today from Chris, who I believe is in Northumberland, also said he was going to be doing some Balboa tonight. So that's great. We'll try and put some songs in the set that are just the right tempo for your Balboa. That one was probably perfect, was it? So let's do what's on the set list, shall we? Let's just do it as it's supposed to be. So we're going to do a slow one. Let yourself have a breather after all the jigging about, perhaps, and Jerry tapping his bad feet as well. I won't be held responsible if you get told off by the doctor. So we will play a nice slow one. Yeah, this is Nuage. you. We can just about hear the camera's being controlled from a little room outside the theatre. We can hear very, very distant clapping from the room.
Somebody falling off.
Catherine in Staindrop, we've got a few people watching in Staindrop because Scarth Hall's is an absolutely beautiful venue that we play at usually, and we should have been there in June, but we couldn't make it. And so hello to Staindrop. Catherine says she's a bit worried that Bruce might be getting too warm.
I know, it's roasting on there. What is it doing on the ice?
It keeps going for 10 hours apparently. And another big thank you. There's been so much work put into this. As you can see, we've got a fabulous set. Do you like the set? It's been freshly wallpapered for this evening. And we have the painting and decorating department at East Durham College to thank for that, as well as Nadine and Christine and Nadine's sister. So thank you very, very much to everybody who contributed to the set as well. There's some of my own Christmas decorations that are coming home at the end of the night, but it's it's really lovely to have this cosy little fake room to play in tonight. Right, we're going to do another one now. Miss Spoons is in Glasgow. She's home alone and her mum's in Chesterley Street. So that's lovely, isn't it? 'Cause it's strange how you can feel together with people when you're watching something on the internet, isn't it? It's really bizarre but lovely as well. So hello, Miss Spoons and your mum. Hope you're having a nice night. And we're going to play another one that hopefully the Balboa dancers will enjoy now, and Nicola and her cat. This is Undecided. Thank you very much. Sheila says, great wallpaper. It is nice, isn't it? And it's been very neatly done. They're a great advert for the painting and decorating department. Let me see, who else is out there? There are people scattered all over the north, of course, in Northumberland and Etal. I think the last live gig we did this year was in Etal, wasn't it?
Oh,
Wasn't it Etal Village Hall? That was the very last live one that we did, where you could actually stand near people and shake their hand and do all kinds of forbidden things like that we can't do anymore now. And it was a lovely gig. It was our first of the year and our last, I think, wasn't it? So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be back out and meeting up with real people soon next year once this vaccine gets sorted. Let's see, anybody else? Oh, Rose. Hi, Rose. We haven't seen you for ages. And Patty is in West Jesmond. Hi, Patty. Who else have we got? Mike Dixon, Jazz Time, Aycliffe Radio. Thank you very much for plugging the gig on the radio show as well. If you like listening to jazz, Mike does a lovely hour and a half of jazz records on a Sunday at 6:30, I think it is, if I've got that right. Always a really, really nice mix of all kinds of different styles of jazz, and also great for plugging our local jazz scene as well. So let's move on to a tune, and we will play. This one always makes me think of sunny streets in Paris. I've never, bizarrely enough, actually been to Paris. But when we play this tune, I always imagine myself walking down a sunny street, a sunny avenue in Paris, swinging my handbag. I don't really have a handbag either, but that's the picture I have in my head. It's called Coquette.
make you want to swing your handbag, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? You can just, yeah. We can only dream about walking down streets in Paris this year, so I've been doing quite a lot of that, dreaming of being in foreign climes, and maybe after December the 31st, that's all we'll be able to do. If this Brexit deal doesn't get sorted out. I swore to myself I wouldn't mention it, but it slipped out. Sorry. Therese Django, that's it. That's an appropriate name for this event, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Django, I need to plug. We have got another live stream gig that we've just put in the diary for January the 24th at the Globe. So we played at the Globe in August, and that was really, really fun. And so we're going to be back there on January the 24th, and it's going to be a bit of a birthday party, because January the 23rd is Django's birthday, and January the 26th is Stefan's birthday. So we thought we'd make it, we'll find some cunning means of making it a birthday celebration. And then a few days after that, it's my birthday as well. So if you want to send me any presents or anything, feel free. Just send them to the Globe, and I'll pick them up when I get there. I think it's time for another Christmas tune. And this one, if any of the EDC music students are watching, they know this one inside out, because I made them analyse it a couple of weeks ago. It's a funny one. They have to write songs, and one of the ways that we help them, hopefully, to do that is to analyse other songs. And everybody thinks songs are always verses and choruses and middle bits and verses and choruses. Well, this one's just chorus, chorus. And that is it. It's just chorus, chorus. It's a wonderful, wonderful, nice, easy song structure to remember. And Bradley's going to play the head on this one. It's White Christmas. very much. Lance is getting in the mood. He says, "Très jolie." Hi, Lance. And Miss Spoons is sending a special message to Bruce.
Oh,
She says that she's a groupie of the Rollo Brothers,
oh my word.
as is her mam.
That was only about 100 years ago.
I've made the connection now that Miss Spoons is Rosa's daughter. You may not recognise, but Dave was actually sometimes in the Rollo Brothers as well. Yeah.
Standing memory.
He had long hair. Yes, he had long hair.
Big. It was in the 80s.
And I was much younger.
I was only 12.
Yes, I used to enjoy. I think I was probably about 11 when I occasionally saw the Rollo Brothers out and about somewhere as well, and I always enjoyed them as well. Jerry says, "Thought White Christmas would give my feet a rest. Enough of this up-tempo stuff."
Stop.
Oh no.
No, unfortunately. Get faster.
Unfortunately, I tell you what. Let's switch them around a little bit,
Okay.
and let's do minor swing next. We haven't had a minor tune yet, have we? And this one, I mean, it's a great one. It's not that fast, but it's a lovely one to dance to as well. If you want to know my images for this one that I think about while I'm playing it, are dancing barefoot in a field in France somewhere. So that's how I always imagine what should be going on during this one. This is minor swing.
You get spanked.
I do regularly. I'm always getting things in my feet. Thank you very much. Well, I can't believe it's 8:20 already.
What?
I know, doesn't time fly?
That's right then.
So, shall we?
Oh,
What are we gonna do?
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? How long? I think we're gonna have to skip to St George, aren't we?
All right.
Yes, I think.
It's your call.
Otherwise, we might get thrown out when the time runs out. Let me think. Is there anybody else I need to say thank you to? I don't think there is there? I think I've done all the thank yous already. If I have forgotten you, it's not intentional. So, there's the band, of course. I should probably thank them. So, we're going to play our notional last tune now, and then probably do another one after that. It's good to maintain the conventions, even when there's no audience here to shout for the encore. Before we do that, I've kind of introduced everybody, but a big thank you to David Harris on guitar, all the way from Darlington. Bradley Johnston from, I think, all the way from Sunderland, unless he's moved. Yes. And Bruce Rollo of the famous Rollo Brothers.
Put Naicliffe on the map.
From Newton Aycliffe, yes. And twinned with Newton Aycliffe, myself from Peterlee.
I was going to say you were his twin.
They're virtually, if you've never been to Peterlee or Newton Aycliffe, they're virtually identical, just a few miles apart.
In fact, nobody wants to live there.
Yeah. And when you tell people you live there, they go, "Ooh." But it's really not that bad. It's actually quite pleasant in some places. So anyway, time for our last tune. This is always a popular one, going right back to the 1920s, that Django and Stefan recorded. Sweet Georgia Brown, good one to get your dancing shoes onto again, Jerry.
Take a deep breath before you start.
very much. Bradley didn't want to go home. I don't think that was a mighty guitar solo. I think he was thinking, I don't want to go home. I just want to keep playing. So I've remembered somebody who I need to thank. We need to thank all of you for watching tonight, and we need to thank everybody who's already made contributions and donations via PayPal and various means to make this financially viable. Thank you ever so much. It's really, really appreciated, because we didn't want to miss the chance to share some music at this time of year, and we really, really do appreciate every penny that folks have sent. If, by any chance, you still want to donate, the easiest way is just go to our website. Hopefully the link might pop up somewhere at the end, but it's hotclubduno.co.uk, nice and easy. And then there's a PayPal donate button on there, and you can just click through from there. And thank you very, very much for that. So we'll leave you with one more tune. This one seems just particularly appropriate this year. If you know the words, one day soon we all will be together. There'll be a lot of people, I would imagine, who might not be able to get together this Christmas as they normally would. So we'll leave you with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Thank you. thank you very, very much for joining us. And we hope very much that we'll see you soon in the new year. Oh my goodness, look, it's snowing. It's a wind, it's a Christmas miracle, yes. If there are any of the tech crew available, do you want to pop round in front of the cameras and just say hi to everybody, just so we can say, because they've worked so hard and had quite a lot of stress to make this happen. I'm talking specifically about my husband. Come round the other side, Billy. So thank you very, very, very much. And we will see you soon. Thank you and good night.